Hey there, it's Montina Portis, and we are in the studio. We have a special guest with us today, Susan Brown with Impact Coaching. So let's talk about who she is and what she's going to discuss with us today. Susan is an 18-year breast cancer survivor, thriver, and certified life coach. She helps people optimize their stress and adversity for greater peace, purpose, and impact using proven strategies and the power of one word. So we're anxious to hear what that one word is. So Susan, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So let's talk about this. You do work described as transformational. So what does that mean? And what changes can people really expect when they work with you?
What I do is I help people fulfill their deepest heart's desires. And by that, I mean their psychological needs, like the need for acceptance, approval, belonging, peace, joy, intimacy, and love. And the changes that people can expect, I often see three major changes. One is that their fears and worries are lifted or lightened.
Good.
Another change is that their unwanted thoughts and behaviors are often changed without having to try so hard. And thirdly, they begin to see themselves and others through the eyes and the heart of God, which increases their joy, their peace, and their success.
I like that. Your joy, your peace, and your success being increased. So you recently published a book you have here called The 7 Powers of One Word. How can one single word help you fulfill your destiny?
Right, it seems unbelievable, doesn't it?
It's believable.
Yeah, I get a lot of skepticism around this, but what I have found is that this one word generates new life experiences, and it also takes your former past adversity and current adversity and turns it into a way to manifest your best self, to release your unlimited potential. And it does this through 7 powers. I use the acronym one word to define those 7 powers, which are organize, nourish, energize, waken to the miraculous, optimize, realign, and define. And through those 7 powers, people are able to accelerate change and become their best self and really walk into their destiny.
Well, that's great. So if you want to know that one word, make sure that you pick up the book and understand those 7 powers and read more for yourself. So what makes you unique from other life coaches? You know, life coaches have certifications, some don't, some are young, some are inexperienced, but what makes you unique and sets you apart?
What I do is I create relationships with people where they feel very safe and accepted. And from that place, they are able to reveal things that are hidden within them. And that is the gate that they walk through for transformation. People often tell me, I am telling you things I've never told anyone before. I also use scientifically proven and Christian-based strategies to help people change. And I would say as a result, my clients are able to see their hidden gifts and their talents, as well as remove the internal barriers that have been holding them back or slowing them down. And lastly, I'd like to clarify one thing, and that is there isn't one word in the book, that one single word for one person, the same word. In my book, I use a process, I share the process by which you discover your own one word that people typically use for about 6 months to 1 year before they're ready to go on to another word.
That is powerful. So we have Susan here with Impact Coaching. All of her details are right here on the screen where you can get in touch with her, book a session with her, and tell us, what does a session look like when they first maybe contact you through email or phone?
Absolutely. We do an exploratory session. It's called the Discovery Strategy Session, and typically people come with 1 or 2 challenges that they're facing. They share what they've done to try to solve those problems because there are challenges, they're stuck, and then I usually give them 1 to 3 strategies to get them going, to get them unstuck, to get them moving. And if someone decides to go further with coaching, I have a process that takes them, which really delves into some of their goals. We really establish the goals that they want to pursue in their lives to increase their influence and impact. Impact coaching is all about increasing people's impact and influence in the world.
All right, so if you want to increase your impact, again, her information's right here on the screen. Susan, thank you for being a guest in the studio.
It's been an honor. Thank you.
All right, so if you would like to be a guest in the studio, we'd love to have you. Entrepreneurs, professionals, authors, coaches, consultants, you do awesome in the studio. So again, all of our information is right here below. We'd love to have you.